Hi everyone, I'm back. I'll make a separate video in the next week, sometime next week, about my painting the figure class. That's first. It'll be the fourth week. Screen painting got canceled for the semester Fletcher because the room got flooded and needs to be repaired. But I think it's coming back in winter session. Um, like this for painting the figure has been okay. Even though he doesn't, the teacher doesn't care about the anatomy, he somehow corrects mine for some reason a bit more. But anyway, but I'll show the progress of that later. But anyway, so I'm getting ready for Inktober. I'm going to do the month of fear prompts, which I never knew existed till now. So it's going to make it much easier for me. Since I'm off till Sunday, I'm going to do some sketches and then finalize them based on each given prompt for the week. So just to give you an idea of what I'm using. So this is what I have in the box thus far. I don't have Powerful Packs didn't send their Inktober type box. They do October box, but the first time I got it, they had Inktober stuff in it, like focus stuff like inks and so forth. So what's in this box in addition to whatever they going to give out for October. So a few of these things are from other boxes. Like this came with the little black journal months ago. Is the blue metallic, and another one I think it's silver. Then I have also the two calligraphy plans from Combo, which they now sell at my store because there must have been a high demand for them. Like one is, I'm trying to think which one is. I'm trying to think one is soft and one of them is hard. So I think if I remember correctly, the green is hard and the blue is soft. Oh, I gotta take this off. Sorry if I'm moving around a lot. Come on, focus. Focus. Okay. Yeah, the green is hard. It's a hard tip, like a hard plastic nib. And the blue is the soft one. Sorry if I'm moving around a lot. So there's those. I also have kept my Faber-Castell warm gray because I'm thinking of getting a few more of the markers of these. If my camera does not focus, focus. There we go. Stop. Didn't stop. Sorry, my camera's being a little asshole right now. I shouldn't have to zoom in like that. Let me zoom in actually. There we go. Just going to zoom in a little more. So that right now you said that right. So I got the warm gray 5, and then I also have the dark blue indigo. Where the hell is it? I know I kept the indigo one. That's something else. I know I've kept my indigo one. Oh, my indigo one is in my pencil bag. So those two. Then I have my inks, which I think I'm gonna get more of. I use some of the brushes of these, and I liked how the brushes are. I'm trying to think, was it Art Snacks or Powerful Packs that I got my first brush from, which was a number 3, which I like it because I liked how it works with the ink. So there's that. I still have my Speedball. I also have the Sumi ink. I have Black Star. This is actually a good ink too. Also, there's a few things on here. Right, there it is. So this was a Powerful Packs as well. Because I've seen this before, but I haven't used it. So I have this. I have this. I still need to figure out how to use this one. And this I know I've seen in my store. I have also my regular tip pen. I have nibs, but I find where I put the damn pen. Oh, there you go. A traditional pen, which I'm training myself to use. Because once I get used to it with my dominant hand, I'm going to use it with my left hand. I feel like a good amount of left-handed people in my family, so for me, it would make sense for me to use both hands. And I still have the same inks as before. Still have the Chrism. This is still, let's see, this is fluorescent red. That's the thing. Aztec gold. Or gold in it. Sorry. There's another thing in the store that's called Aztec gold. They look almost similar. This is this little white pearl. That's soupy sepia. I actually need to start using these inks a little more. This was on clearance because someone, when they got the bottle, it was really low. Not like this low, but it was like low enough that you know someone went in it, and then also had large in it because this was not on the side before. Someone poured it out and stole some. Don't ask how and why. Why, it's very weird. I also think I have regular. This should be cool gray. Hey, phone, behave. Cool gray, and that should be flesh tone. Flesh tint. I'm going to get more inks when I think of what colors I want. Like I had the Amsterdam one months ago, but I donated that because I did not like how it feels at all. Also, got one of the Pigma pens I kept. And finally got this. And this came in the Powerful Packs box. And ironically, a few weeks to a month later, my store started to carry this. Like, this is one of the popular white ink pens. I think that and the Jelly Roll is popular. There's another one called Y&G. I would not recommend their pens because it's coming out either too chalky or it's like, it feels a bit weird. So if you don't want to use white ink, that's another alternative. So once I like get my supplies and things like that, I'll make a video because I think at the end of each week I'm gonna make a video because I need to start up the prompts. So this came in months ago too. I think this is by what's the name of the company? B Paper. I keep calling them something B and that's not the right one. I know it's B in it. And this is 20 sheets. So I'll decide to make it easier to keep it in this book and just use front and back. I'm not going to really be heavy-handed with anything like that. And another paper that, if you can't find a book that deals with Ace, that's our girl alternatives, are mixed media paper. Like, make sure that it's like at least a heavyweight or is able to handle ink. I love this mixed media paper, but the problem I have with this and the larger two sizes is only 12 sheets. It's a nice weight, 12 sheets. So I will have to buy at least 2 more pads to make sure I have enough. Like I did use some of it. So that's, another one is also another B paper is their marker paper. Because I also view, if you see technical pens, it should be able to handle ink too. That's why I'm like, but this is also not bad paper. That's a little weight too. And then there's the Fabriano paper, Bristol paper I got, which is used for a good multitude of things and it's a nice weight. And like most papers will either have a vellum or a smooth surface, so that it depends what your preference would be. And this came with Powerful Packs. I gotta look at which one, where it said it made from rocks. I'm really curious. I'm like, I should actually, and it feels very nice too. I feel like once I get drawings together, I should make a larger drawing and just put transfer on there instead of smaller paper. But yeah, so there's those. They have some. I also have these, but I'm not going to use it because I'm iffy on them. It's on a serious note, because I didn't like how they feel when I used them. So that's all what I'm using for Inktober 2018. So just recap. What I'm going to do is basically everything's going in the red book. I'm using these products plus whatever Powerful Packs in October, and maybe Art Snacks. And for the book, I'm using front and back, so I'm not going to go super heavy with stuff. And at the end of each week, I will post my drawings for if it's not every week, at least give it every 2 weeks minus the last week of October, that I will post what I did. What I did. Because right now I need to do some sketches. So yeah. If you're not sure what to do for October, just look for prompts. It will save you time. Also sketch ahead and pre-sketch stuff, so that way it will be easier for you to just put the ink down and so forth. And you can pretty much use anything. Like if you just have a regular ballpoint pen and paper, you're good to go. You don't need anything fancy and stuff like that. So yeah, hope everyone's having a good day, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.